think we're on? Yo, what up? What's up, guys? So, I don't even know, but today we're going to be playing a bit of Minecraft since it's the Minecraft day. But the point is, we're going to be going through a crap ton of the things, starting with the first beta version. So we'll go ahead and do that. Well, let's start with the beta version. Or no, the alpha, actually. It was like the first version ever released by Minecraft, and you couldn't even full screen it, you just spawned in the sky. Like, what was that? What is that? It didn't even have sounds, it was just, escape to close, and then that, the what you call it, mouse, too. Like, bruh. You could build stuff without even looking around you. Like, I could trap myself. What is this? I don't know what this is. I think I did this on my last save or something. Like, it's left click to place and right click to destroy, and that's bullshit. Because right click is usually the place on the old game. I don't know why they changed it. Look at this. Look at this fucking sensitivity. I like it, but it ain't that good. Alright, we're gonna dig all the way down till we can't. Hold on. Oh shit, I was trying to do something. Anyways, so now, and then after that it was after that, beta came out soon after. And it was the very first beta, and it actually had a title screen and everything. So, I'm gonna go ahead and play beta. Beta! It was this crazy cool. Finally beta was the same thing. And mods and texture packs that was so cool and weird. Like right here. World 1. So you spawn here, and here was like this. I used to play on console version, and the death sound that I know and love is this. That's like the death sound. Like that brings back so many memories. Like it's insane. But it's crazy too because I just love it. I don't even think you had a crafting bench back then. You died. It was awesome though, and I loved it. Let's go to mainland. Water didn't even slow you down back then. I mean, it did slow you down, not that much. It's such a weird thing. Like, you couldn't even really craft anything here. Just had to make way with whatever the heck you could make way with. Like, I swear there was... space to jump, drop, chat, fog. Yeah, there wasn't even really a thing anymore. Like, it's so weird. Look at this fog though. This is insane. I love this. How do I die? Look at that. The bee hopping though. Bee hopping back in the day used to be the thing. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go ahead and close this version down. Go ahead and kill my PC in the process. Oh, by the way, this is something I use for Burger, so don't take it too bad for me. So then after that, if I'm correct, the most major one was it was like one It was like after beta, and it was like the release 1.0, and it was so cool. Let's go ahead and go through here and find it. Yeah, right here, 1.0. So, let's go ahead and go here. Right here. This was, like, when they actually got Stoof. So, this is insane. This isn't 1.1. This can't be. On second thought, I wouldn't doubt if it was. Like, look how odd the blocks look now versus like how they were just a few seconds ago. Like, this shit, it just grew. And look at this. And there's actually, I don't even know if there's a crafting menu anymore right now. Alright, options, controls. Inventory I. Yeah, it was I for inventory. Right now, it's E, I think. Look at this. You couldn't even do what you were able to do now. Like, it was a crafting and it was just so shitty. Like, now you could actually craft things. And like, you get sticks and make a like a sword. Actually have decent shiz. Hold on, what's this? Ouch. I remember now you're able to just spam click it, but like now in this version, you're able to spam click shit, but like earlier you weren't able to do that. Alright, let's grab our crafting table. Now you see, here's the issue. If I take this version, and with the crafting table and the sword, and go back, I exit the game and I go back to the beta version, and I go through there, and I go back into the world, what will happen? So, you see, what will happen is, I'll go in, and I will have the sword and the crafting table finally, and I'll actually be able to craft stuff. The crafting table, crafting table was available now in the beta. So I didn't know that, but now, like how different it is from now to like there's not even a shift. But in the version we were just in, there was a shift. There was like a thing where you could walk around. So, place 2 wool, place a oak wood. And let's get some stone or something. I need cobblestone. So, let's go ahead and grab 1 cobblestone. So this is how they look now versus how they looked like earlier. So this is how like the main blocks looked now versus earlier. Here's a flower too. They don't even have these in the main game anymore. So this is how the main blocks look. Cobblestone, wood, shit like that. So I'll go ahead and leave. Alright, so we're going to Minecraft. And then you can go into the launch options and you can go ahead and just add anything. Like 1.13, whatever the hell you need. And it's so crazy, like, it's awesome. And go through here. Alright, let's move into this. So, after the beta, there's the release, and then after the release is 1.1, all this shit up here. And then what we want to do is we want, if I'm correct, 1.4. That is what we want. So I'm going to go ahead and go through here, and go through 1.4. And we're going to yeet on it, and chillax. Like, just to see how different it was. Like, it's cray. Like, we don't even have the thing anymore. So, they finally added the create a world button. And now you've got snow biomes and all this crazy stuff. And that's actually the crazy snapping noise now. You could kill a cow just by doing this. Ouch, and then you can eat his meat. So, that's that. Yeet. I need to cut my sensitivity down. Bro, to meat. I remember, like, meat used to not even be able to be held, like, in threes. Like, it was just that. It didn't even stack. It still doesn't stack. At least I don't think so. So look at that. You would throw it in one pile and it wouldn't stack. Look at that. I mean, it would, but it had to be right next to each other. Look at that. Those aren't even stacks. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy how that happened. Anyways, so go ahead and do that. Exit out of that. Back to Minecraft. Game crash. So add new. So what you're gonna want to do is you go down here, and then that was 1.4. So what we want to do is 1. I think it was 6 exactly. 1.6. 1.6 is 1.6 was where the game actually started being decent, and before that, the game was just sad, and alone, and just distorted. Point is, yeah, so, I wonder how long this video is gonna be. 13 minutes of the video. Nice. So, we're gonna try to hurry this up. Make a quick video. So, after this, it was super cool stuff. So now, it actually had, like, decent shit. And now you had, like, all these level buttons, and you had this fucking crazy ass menu and shit, and it was awesome. It was just epic, bro. Like, it was just fucking epic. And you could get levels and stuff. And it actually overhauled the entire game. So, game mode 1. Like, you were able to do that. Game mode. You're able to use, like, game mode 1 on the earlier versions. Like, see? Now it's a stack. Look at the stack. They become stacks. But earlier, it was just, like, in the last version, like a few minutes ago, it was just those. Like, that's all it was. It was just a bunch of sadness. Alright, so, Minecraft. So what you're going to want to do, after that version, it was the slightly not sad version of 1.10. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I skipped 1.10. I didn't really play 1.10 because, I mean, 1.10 was just, I don't know. I don't know what they added in 1.10, but whatever it was, I skipped it. And I don't know why I did, but I just did. So, 1.10 was just beast ever. So, 1.13 was the aquatic update, and it just overhauled the entirety of just underwater experiences. So, I was here's 1.10. 1.10 was a slightly better version, and it was just so much different. Like, it was just so much more different. Like, look at the beef. It was just so much more different. Like, you had poppies now instead of roses. Like, not only that, but you had auto jump, and auto jump was just like fucking. It was so bad, but still, it was just auto jump, man. What the fuck, man? And then you had music. You had music. This was the music I grew up to. And certain things that have happened in my life and all that. I just think back on the bad times and the good times, but sometimes it comes to this, and this music really soothes me, I guess you could say. But enough about me, who gives a fuck about me? Anyways, so, GKs. I love this song. So, they added horses. And then, after that, it was... After that, it was just 1.14. I mean, it was technically 1.11, then 12, and then 13, which was the aquatic update, and then 1.14, the village and pillage update. Which, I'm trying to seem professional here, but I'm really not. I just read about this shit online, so. Anyways, point is, then you had 1.14, and yeah. And 1.14 is where we come to now. Like, look at this whole ass fucking loading screen. Back then, it was just you spawn, like the very first version of Minecraft, you just spawn in the world and all you were able to do is destroy, place, and jump, and walk. Now you're able to do this. There was a whole fucking loading screen. And it's so awesome just to know that we've come so far, I guess you could say. Things grow and things die, but things grow faster than they die. So. Here we go. Turning 10 years old, the 10-year-old version. So, point is, things, I fucked up my settings going through that, so, options. FOV, my FOV was 80, typically 80. Controls, auto jump, get the fuck out of my face. Music settings, blah, difficulty, typically normal. Settings, so, okay, this is not supposed to be here, hold on. Let me go fix this, one moment. Don't pay attention to whatever's on your screen. Play pause, or something like that. So, I'm going back in time, so you really don't want to look at this. Plus you shouldn't. Okay, so I need to get slash game mode. I kind of broke the world, so okay. I need inventory. I need logs. Okay, so, anyways, so, alright, let me, this was not in the alpha version, you guys saw what was in the alpha, just fucking, I don't know, hold on. Okay, good, I'm happy. Okay, so, now, so you come through here, and it's, oh my god, cut the fucking music off, just 2 seconds. I'm done. Anyways, it was just showing all the versions built together, and that's all the time we have for this video, anyways, so, you boys, oh my fucking god, you boys have fun. I'm gonna go chill and eat uh-ohs and spaghettios and waffles. Okay, point is bye. Alright, bye guys. Go watch some of my other videos. Have fun. And yeah. Bye!